Yep. If you want to share that somewhere else, you can. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Okay. Yeah.
Where's the chat coming at?
Hit this real quick. Yep, that's still there. It's been 26 seconds. What's going on here? Go ahead and close this. And start a new. Yep. Doop. Sorry, we're making sure the stream's up and running real quick. Go. Corner.
This here?
Yep. Go to your channel. In here, yep. There we go. Okay. And yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, I don't. Mute tab. There we go. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get started then, because we've got a lot to get through tonight. We're going to open the first case for Springfield, and then we're going to open up another case for the Peoria store as well. Were there any uncommons we're really looking for here?
Risen Reef. Not
Risen Reef. None of those.
But it's yours is a good pull.
Yeah.
Combos with Omniscience. One of my favorite Magic cards.
Hey, Cavalier Thorns. Pretty good start.
That is pretty
Risen
good.
Reef. Yeah.
There is everybody. Is this normally where the chat comes in at?
Yep.
Sweet. That guy was pretty good and limited.
Winthorn Buccaneer.
Yeah.
Steel Overseer.
Good solid modern card.
Yep.
Or watch it.
Yeah, go ahead and post a message so we know who's listening. Foil Steadfast Sentry.
I am a big fan of that dinosaur, though.
The Rotting Register?
Yeah, it's
Really?
a 7/7.
I mean, yeah, but yeah,
It's got a downside to it, but
you're playing.
in
Yeah,
the deck where you're playing a 3-mana 7/7, you don't care about discarding a card.
not so much. You're right.
Solid card.
Temple
I
of
like
Malady.
the Skylands.
They're pretty solid. I'm anxious to see them back in here.
Brian Edwards is double queuing.
Does the sound all right for everybody? We played around with it a little bit. Hey, there we go. I'll take a double foil pack
Ooh.
with a Leyline and Safara. Nope.
Yeah, Leyline of the Void. Very solid card.
Foil rare.
Mhm.
Pretty decent start. That is another foil that is not a rare. Asmus Chandra. I guess there is another.
Yeah.
I forgot she's in there as an uncommon.
What, you got
John
four
House says
Chandra?
everything's good. Thank you, sir.
Kevin's a little under the weather tonight, but he's fighting through it here.
Yeah.
Scheming Symmetry. That's a card that I really wanted to play in two-headed.
card is
Yeah, I pulled 1,000 of those. Oh, that would have been so good in twin-headed.
Yep.
I want to know if anyone did it.
Planar Cleansing.
Yeah, no, the set has 4 Chandras in it. If you
3
count Planeswalker deck.
Chandras? Oh, yeah.
I mean, technically.
Corpse Knight, Disfigure, Ember Hauler, yeah.
Bag of holes.
The correctly printed Corpse Knight.
Okay.
Is it correctly?
Yeah, it's 2/2.
Wonder if those,
I think it was
That's
just in the
probably gonna be
pre-release packs that there was an issue.
Huh. Golos, a solid
Golos.
commander card.
Yeah, another 5-color commander.
And it actually helps you fix your mana.
Yep.
So no matter what your mana looks like, boom. That card lost me one of my only games in pre-release.
Embodiment of Agony?
Yup.
How's that
Swung up
happen?
in the air. I was trying to block with a cloud can, but the guy killed it.
Ah,
Yeah, it was sad.
Temple Silence. I'm really happy to see this Fry card, too.
I forgot what Fry does.
Yep.
John likes the 2/3 as a 2/3.
the misprinted 2/3s.
I think it'd be funny to play 2 of them in your deck as the 2/3s and then 2 of them as the 2/2s because they're still legal Magic cards. As long as you don't misrepresent them.
Yeah, you just, when it takes 2 damage, you got to kill it off. But there's another ley line.
Yay!
And yeah, 2 2s for 2 3s. Voracious Hydra.
That's a solid card.
Yeah. I actually did pretty good work with that in one of the pre-releases.
He looks like he would do good work.
Yeah.
Even if you cast him for 0, just to have a blocker.
Yep.
Bam.
Cavalier
Ooh,
Gales.
now that's my favorite elemental, other than the black one. The black one I think is super good. You can sacrifice a J-Light Ranger, and then he dies, you bring back J-Light Ranger, and trigger Wild Growth Walker again.
Jeez.
That was a limited bomb.
Agent of Treachery.
Oh yeah, especially when you'd unsummon it and then like recast it and take someone else's thing again.
Bounce it for all the value. So foil. Chandra's Regulator. So I did actually play that in Two-Headed Giant. And it was decent. We were just hoping to get extra Chandra triggers out of it, Lotus Field.
Ooh, Black Lotus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lotus Shield sounds like fun. Throw it in with Blood Sun or something.
It's good fixing. It just is.
Yeah, especially if you play it in Blood Sun on Arena. You just play it, it enters untap, you don't sack any lands. Still pass for 3 mana.
That is a little bonkers.
Yeah.
So I mean he's gonna hit Modern here.
Oh, I can only hope. It probably will.
Mono red running Lotus Field for 3 red mana.
Actually, you could probably see play in the
Hey, there's a Risen Reef.
Amulet Titan deck, right? That untaps it right away before you sack the land.
Yeah.
And if you're allowed to play 3 lands per turn with Summer Bloom or whatever.
Summer Bloom is banned.
Well, whatever is legal.
Summer Bloom's gone because
Whatever
it's
is
ridiculous.
legal. You just play it untaps and then you sack it.
Feel the
I
dead.
think it's sweet too.
Oh, there's a really neat combo with that. You scape shift in standard still. So you can like put, if you have 2 of those on the battlefield already and you sack like 6 lands including themselves, you get like 24 zombies or 12 zombies.
I think I heard that the modern Scape Shift deck was also starting to run it.
Really?
It's a good way to win.
I mean, it gives a board state if you can't quite escape shift for lethal.
Sure. Just 1 Chandra so far. It's only the first box though.
John says there's a Scape Shift deck playing Blood Sun into Scape Shift, get 3 of the Lotus land, turn 4 green Finality for 12, and does the Tulpa win?
Jeez.
That sounds like a little bit of overkill, but alright.
Yeah, Oops, sorry.
Good man.
Totally forgot to grab.
There's another land. Solid.
Having the temples back is nice.
Yeah. I'm anxious to see.
I'm anxious to see what lands replace all the buddy lands and check lands we get.
Yeah.
We lose, actually.
Well, I was gonna say we're gonna lose a lot of lands here at rotation.
Yeah, we are. A lot. Like half of mana base right now.
Yep. Reduce to ashes.
Ooh.
There's a lot of green in that stuff.
Now, I could see this card in the next standard, when the rotation happens, actually being really good because the next set's supposed to be like wolf themed and stuff.
Well,
With Garou.
there's a lot of speculation on that.
That is true.
Yeah,
But a 4/4 flash.
4/4 with flash for 4
Actually,
is still pretty solid.
There's a lot of decks right now playing green-blue flash, and they're flashing all the creatures in an end step so that guy can make wolves.
There we go. Leyline of Abundance foil, Icon of Ancestry.
And the new Leyline. That's pretty solid.
The red one?
Both of them. Both the new Leylines are pretty insane.
Yeah.
But Johnny.
What was the other new one?
That's the green one there.
That Leyline of
Yeah.
Abundance? Yeah.
All your
Yeah, the red,
Creature capture
the red
mana,
and
you have
green
extra
one were
green.
brand new.
Yeah.
The other 3 were.
I was impressed.
More Might of the Masses.
Yay, we were running short on them.
Dawn of Dreams. Top 7 cards.
It was a fixed.
Browning Raptor. That's the final pack out of this box. Josh, can you put these together for me? Thank you. Well, that's box 1 down.
Box 1 all down.
Let's get some room made here for some other stuff. A lot of foils. Just 1 Reef and 1 Chandra.
First chance I've had to see the new tokens. Those things look sweet too.
Yeah, the new tokens. I really like the way the new tokens look. For a lot of reasons.
I really like the artwork on them.
The slightly alternate border, I guess.
Yeah.
They just look a lot better.
They're nice and clean looking.
Yep. Said Scorpion. Open it up with a foil. Oh, Sedge Scorpion Limited? Yeah. I'll take a 1/1 Death Touch for 1 all day. Especially in green.
Yeah.
Cliffs. Temple.
That's the second red-white one I've seen.
Yep. You're doing pretty good for the lands here.
I could see those Skylands being a big part of Standard because I think it sets up
Ooh. Graph Digger's Cage. That was a pretty nice little pack there.
Yeah. Swarming Shaman's pretty good.
So Kevin, what was one of your better decks this pre-release go around?
Black-blue.
Black-blue?
Yeah. I had the 7 mana, get back 2 instant and sorceries guy on top of pulling 2 Soul Savage in the same pool. So I could loop the 2 creatures, and then in that same pool I also had Ancient of Treachery.
Nice.
It was pretty solid. This guy was great in Limited. It's actually what killed me in the very first pre-release when it came down to either I untap and win, or my opponent draws a removal spell. And he drew that, and he had exactly a swamp in his hand, and it was so sad.
Jeez.
That was David Meyer, if anyone.
There's another Johnny.
He beat me.
It's our second Johnny, I think.
Yeah, it is. I think this pack's going to have a Planeswalker in it. It's going to be a Chandra.
We just opened a Planeswalker, Kevin. You're getting greedy, buddy.
I am greedy.
Just getting greedy. Ooh, for a land. Thunderkin Awakener. Is that the one you were waiting for, Josh?
So psyched to see
this is Josh's card right here.
Look, the Ball Lightning deck.
It's not a deck yet. It's going super
It just got hooked up. I think it's because they're so greedy on the 3 colors. But if you just run 2 colors, you'd probably be fine.
I mean,
he's just running 2, I think.
no, it's 3 colors now.
Oh, is it?
Black for Skelemental.
Oh, yeah.
Skelemental?
Yeah, Lightning Skelemental out of Modern Horizons. It's a.
All right, what Planeswalkers haven't we seen? Is there a blue one?
We haven't seen the Chandra. We've only seen the Chandra uncommon Planeswalker so
This
far.
is going to be Mew Yanling.
Nope, you're right. It's a Planeswalker though. It's the uncommon.
Oh.
Plus Risen Reef.
Oh.
You were so close, Kevin.
Legion's End.
You were only off by like 5 packs that time.
I know.
Hold on. Lotus Field.
I'll take a guess after like 20 minutes.
I feel like we're getting a pretty good number of foils here.
Yeah, John said he opened 3 boxes and got like 40 foils.
There's a lot. I don't know if they upped the count. That's our second Lotus Veil too.
Yeah,
maybe third?
Like 20, 30 bucks.
The last pre-release I played, I got a foil Lotus Veil, so I was pretty happy with that.
I am curious to see what Lotus Veil winds up doing.
It's weird. Like, I don't see a straightforward way that it just makes decks better, but it's good. There's no doubt about that. I mean, in Limited, it was fantastic.
Another Cavalier. Second blue one. We're calling those blue mythics.
Moody Piranhas.
Alright, this next one's going to be the Sorin.
Sorin?
I have a feeling. It's a 3 mana Sorin.
Thing seems sweet too.
So close. Yeah.
I mean,
just like
Leyline's
2 boxes off, probably.
I mean, Leyline's still a pretty solid pull.
Yeah. It is, but that Sorin, I think it's the best card in the set.
Really?
I think that what it does is it drops
There's another Chandra.
turn 3 a 5-drop Champion of Dust that enters the battlefield, draws X cards, and loses X life equal to the number of vampires. By turn 3, you've already got a couple. So you'd be drawing like 3 cards.
This squad captain actually did really good work in limited too.
Oh yeah, and there's with a counter for each creature.
Yep.
Especially in board stalls, you just drop a vigilant like 7/7
monster.
Or 8.
Yeah. Bag of Holding was another really interesting card during pre-release.
I enjoy that we're getting D&D references in
Yeah.
Magic cards.
Yeah. A little more crossover.
Yeah.
Mystic Forge.
Seen some people getting kind of excited about the card. I'm not sure where it's going to stand.
There's a lot of
Mystic
artifacts
Forge?
in this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. There have been a lot of artifacts.
John says Risen Reef is better than the Sorin.
Artemis.
That thing's fun too.
There were some interesting reprints here in the Meteor Golem, the Thrashing Bronzodon.
I'm glad they kept Bronodon around.
Hey, there we go.
Ooh,
There's
there we
Chandra.
go.
Kevin, you missed your call, man.
I know. I should have said Chandra.
You did.
This one's going to be the White Cavalier.
This is the box that you called Chandra in. Marauding Raptor. I don't think I saw that one the whole pre-release.
2 reds. 3 reds back to back, technically.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Chandra, Awakened Inferno. What a solid planeswalker. One that can't be countered. They should have made Bolas not be able to be countered. Because you would have thought the God Dragon would have had like a little bit more.
Look, you can only make a
Starfield
card so
Mystic.
good.
Yeah. Kevin, you can't have overpowered cards in every set.
I feel like this is overpowered. But if everyone's playing elementals, the -3 on this will never be used. What do you think, John?
I was say I played a lot. I think I played 2 elemental decks.
That card was great.
Yeah.
Cast that after Yurok, and I frosted 2 creatures until it left the battlefield.
Yeah. I played a couple of elemental decks at pre-release, and in limited, it was a real solid build. Coming up on the end of box 2. Another foil.
Oh, last
There's the
couple
red
packs.
line.
Alright, my guess is that in these last 4 packs, Little Sorin will happen.
Kevin's calling it. You got 4 packs for 1 Sorin. It's not going to be that one.
Yeah, it was a mythic. Dang it.
It was a
Because
mythic.
Sorin's a mythic, so that just reduced the odds by quite a bit.
I'm doing things backwards. No! Grafdigger's Cage.
Foil. Oh
Go,
gosh,
Los.
you had me going. I thought it was a black card.
That was another rare, foil rare pack. I know we've had at least 1 in each box. So, that's solid. Creeping. Last pack, Kevin.
Last pack. It's in there. I already know.
Guaranteed.
Yep. It's going to be in there. Ah.
Close but no cigar, buddy.
It was a mythic, though.
It was another mythic, yeah. Yarok.
Oh,
There's
man.
that. Alright, that's box 2 down. Just
Yarok's
4
probably
boxes
gonna
to
be the
go.
next commander I build a deck around. I love Panharmonicon effects, and this just has that written all over it. Can you imagine, like,
Put those
Solemn
back.
Simulacrum entering the battlefield and getting 3 lands because you have Panharmonicon and this guy out?
Alright, box 3. This is the halfway point. No Sorin yet, but we've had 1 Chandra and 2 Ajani's, I believe.
Ringleader's a card I might be holding out too.
What's that?
Goblin Ringleader?
Goblin Ringleader, yeah.
Yeah.
Another Hydra.
I almost feel like we have to get a Sorin at this point, right?
I mean, by the time we get to the end of the case, I expect to see at least 1. There is Mui Lang.
Ooh, that's the first one of those.
Well, anticipate, everybody.
Yeah.
It's a $12 card. Not really.
But
it's blue and
on
foil.
sale for $12.
Flood of Tears.
What is going on here?
It's just for quality because I have the settings down.
Oh, gotcha.
Another Steel Overseer.
Alright, this next pack feels like a mythic. Mythic.
Any
That's my
mythic.
guess. That doesn't feel like a mythic.
It doesn't look like one.
But is that the first Temple of Silence or the second one?
Might be our first Temple of Silence. Hey, there's Chandra.
Oh, nice. She's really good. I like how well she combos with Risen Reef. You just win the game. I don't know how many times on Arena I've seen someone scoop.
I'll take that. Foil planar cleansing with Kalia.
Wow. So many foils. It's like a foil in every pack almost.
It feels like it. It's much higher rate than I think we've seen in the past. And I believe that was anticipated.
I get it. I see what you did there.
Line.
Foil anticipate. Anticipated it. Got jokes.
Hey man, gotta have something this time of day.
Oh, John House says we've already had multiple Temple of Silence.
Temple
Good
of
job.
Silence?
Yeah, the
Okay.
black white one there.
See, that's why we need you, John. You're keeping track of things for us. Cavalier of Flame.
Ooh.
I think it's the first red Cavalier we've seen.
Yeah. Oh, another uncommon was God's Willing, but I mean,
We'll
I
get
don't
there.
know if that's. I think that's around $1.
Yeah. We got a fair bit to get through here tonight. Rotting.
yay. If someone would drop that on me in limited on exactly turn 3, I don't know if I would have been able to get there.
I mean, 7/6 is a beast. There was
It is.
murder was in this set though, so there's ways to get rid of it.
Yeah, there definitely is. I just didn't have any ways in my hand. When he said dinosaur 7/6 and then he put a 2/2 on the battlefield, I was like, oh thank God.
Oh man.
It's just absurdly good stats for 3 mana.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, I saw multicolored and I thought it was something else.
Sorry, buddy.
There's actually a combo with that.
Should we just start calling you Combo Kevin?
Well, it was pointed out to me by a friend. Alright, this is Soren Pack. Soren Pack.
Nope.
Mono Black Pack.
Just gonna call that on every pack now?
Yep.
Nope.
He's gonna hit it eventually.
Yeah.
See, this is the Soren pack, Kevin.
Oh, alright. Alright, Nick called it.
I'm not calling it. I'm telling you.
No, he called it.
It is the Soren pack.
You get to kill the next pack.
Cleansing.
That was a cleansing pack.
Player cleansing coming back seems nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, with all the planeswalkers,
I don't.
static abilities and everything.
Fair answer to just about everything.
Foil land.
Alright, call the next pack, Josh. What is it?
Soren, why not?
Yeah, it's the Soren pack.
Yeah.
See?
Back
Alright.
on it's gotta have a Soren in it.
Alright, John, get ready to call the next pack. What do you think the next
Dawn of
pack's going to be?
Dreams. Hey, there's another Risen Reef. Having Dragon Mage in this set was kind of funny too.
John's going to call this next pack. Oh, come on, John. Aw, too late. Calling Green Cav. Ah, he said Sword Pack.
There it is, John. You got it. Starfield Mystic.
Maybe they removed Soren from the from the set. Too powerful. Get that out of production.
That Soren's gonna make you reevaluate every vampire printed though.
Yeah.
If I cheated into play on turn 3, how good is it?
Oh, I feel like anything that's more than a 3/3 on turn 3 is probably going to be good, especially if it has an ETB.
Oh yeah. And a lot of vampires
Nailed it.
have ETBs or static effects. Growth Cycle. Along
Nice.
with a nice green card.
I pulled 2 of those in the same thing, and that was my only removal. It was so good.
Really?
Someone acted treasoned, targeting it, and I ate their creature. It was great. Alright, guys, call the next pack. Not this one, but the next one. Giving you a heads up because I think there's a 5-second.
There's a little bit of a delay, yeah. Another Chandra's Regulator.
Let's see here. Brian's probably going to call Soren. John's probably going to call Soren.
You want Soren so bad. Alright. Glinthorn Buccaneer, Dread Presence. Take it.
Soren.
Everybody call it Soren! Soren! Soren!
I think John's got it on copy and paste.
box done. Life Chase. Life Chanter. Is that the guy that, no, that's not.
We're gonna end up opening a pack, and it's gonna be the Fibble Tip we've been looking for 2 weeks now.
No, man, that thing's gotten floated around.
I haven't found it.
No, it's...
Josh
You know where
can't
it's
find
at?
it.
It's out there.
Okay.
Oh, so Nick hit it.
It's out there. Don't worry about it. There's Vivian.
Vivian Arcbow.
For those of you that don't know, we have a internal house game with a Fibble Tip that gets hidden around the store.
It's not hidden, it's lost.
Yes, you're right. It gets lost around the store. And then if you find it, you get to rehide it.
Not this pack, but the next pack is Soren. I'm calling it.
It would have been...
Well,
My
next
favorite
one's-
colors in Magic. Green and blue. Green makes it consistent, blue makes it better. This is Soren. Here we go, boys.
Nope.
It's,
Tails end.
never mind, that's my other kind.
2 more packs in this box. Then we'll be halfway through. Elemental. We're probably missing a lot of cards in the uncommon slot. There's just a lot of decent stuff, but hey. it's about
John
having fun
goes,
here.
did Mayfield ever find the super easy to find Fibble Tip in the case? And
Yes, I did find that one.
That one got found.
That one was really super easy to find.
Alright,
Oh,
that
You gotta step up
is...
your game.
I hid it there because I didn't want them to see me hiding it. And I was doing pre-release, so I was just sitting there.
That is the end of box 3.
Box 3, all done.
That guy in there. So we are halfway through.
I think we've
No
pulled
Soren
one
yet.
play set of Risen Reef so far, and I know that's what people are going to be looking for.
I'm sure there's more that we just missed, but
God
oh my
willing,
gosh.
one. I
did-
think it's $1. I don't think it's more than $1.
Bag of Holding and Chandra. So how many Sorens in this box, Kevin?
I'm going to guess that there is one, and it's going to be towards the beginning.
Foil?
My guess is within the next 2 packs, Soren will happen.
You know, eventually you're going to be right.
Actually, we haven't opened a single Omnath either, so let's start
That's
guessing
true.
Omnath too. Thanks, John. Now I can start floating between the 2. Next pack is Soren.
Soren, on that, Soren, on that, Soren,
There's
on
going to be
that.
2 Sorens in this box.
Josh is saying 2 in this box.
Wow. One's going to be a foil, right?
Sure.
All right,
Got
this
a
pack's
Soren
Foil
Omnath.
Soren in the same pack.
Oh my gosh. That's reaching for the skies.
Hey, there's that on that.
Yeah, I called it too. I just said Omnath.
It doesn't count when you call 15 packs and then
That was the first pack I called of Omnath. That was the first pack.
did it. Cleansing. Did it. Oh man.
Omnath Storm count 1. Feels good. I'm now 3 for 3 case opening. Said Omnath first time I said it because John reminded me, and bam, there it was.
Seraphim.
That was a little bit of help from you.
Line.
Sorry.
You're good.
Got so excited about that Omnath. This one's gonna be Soren. Drum roll. Take back the drum roll.
Roll it back.
Roll it back now. Slide to the left.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, dropping everything in the wrong places. There we go.
Dungeon Guys. Such a good card.
Foil Act of Treason. Keith.
And a cactus.
Seems people building around that too.
Yeah, I saw that in Modern.
Can't say I've seen it in Modern yet, but
I thought I saw a list online.
I wouldn't be
But
surprised.
I could be wrong. It could have been a standard list, to be honest.
Being a 3-color. There's decent fixing for the next couple months here. Cavaliers playing.
For the next couple months.
Yep.
Alright. When do you guys think this Soren's gonna pop up?
4 planes. Marauding Raptor.
Rodden Raptor.
Quite a few of those.
Astral Blade.
Gargos.
Ancestral Blade, sorry. I can't talk.
Alright, next pack is White Cavalier.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Just throwing cards at myself. Don't worry.
Well, getting that much closer to your Lantern deck, Josh.
Man. Scheming Symmetry and Lantern. I'm gonna vamp tutor my deck and... Oh, you put something cool on top? It's in the grave now.
Bye!
What'd you get? What'd you get? Golos.
Boop, boop, boop. About 2/3 of the way into this guy.
Let's see here. Ooh, negate reprint.
Steel Overseer.
Let's increase these odds of opening cards. Who's with me? Ha! I was only off by 3
Cavalier
packs
of
on
the
that
Dawn.
one. Oh, man.
Does it count if you're off by 3 packs?
I mean, it's like horseshoe, basically.
You gotta be places right where we can't go over.
There's a foil.
Ooh, now that's a good card. Somebody's gonna be looking for that.
Legion's End. Molate. Mystery. Alright, so this pack makes us exactly 2/3 of the way through this box.
No Sorens.
No Sorens yet.
Spoke too soon. Ah, just kidding.
Armidas All Seen.
I'm a fan of that.
I mean,
I
decent
feel like
card.
this is another mythic coming up.
Feel the Dead.
Yeah, that's a solid mythic. Not really. Mythic
it's a
power
card.
level.
It's a great card.
Oh yeah, it's already comboing and everything.
Legion's End.
Yay. I wish it was instant.
There's the Mythic.
Ah, too late.
That's the second Kalia we've had, though.
Taylor's gonna play a Mardu Dad deck that plays that. He calls it Mardu Dad.
Why?
Dragons, Angels, and Demons. D-A-D. It's so fitting.
Thunderkin
for
Awakener. It's 2, Josh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just need 2 more.
Card is fantastic.
Tail's End. Get off there.
Flame Sweep is a solid print. Deals
Yeah.
2 damage to all creatures, except for creatures you control with flying.
That pack was really tight. There's a Risen Reef. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. Double rares.
5th or 6th.
Shared summon. Oh, that. So this pack had a full rare and a regular rare. Oh no, just the one Risen Reef. Why did I think there was another one? I saw it. That's what it was.
Shouldn't have more than one Risen Reef.
Nope. Nor should you have more than 2 foils.
Just a Risen Reef pack. Just all Risen Reefs.
Oh my gosh.
The God pack of...
Yeah.
God pack of Risen Reefs.
I would just be sad if I got like an Active Treason pack.
Man, they could have done that with
15 Active Treason.
Planeswalker packs.
Yeah.
That would have been sweet.
John says
Embodiment of Agony.
may be the best Pyroclasm. What
Which one?
Pyroclasm do?
Pyroclasm, 2 damage to each creature.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
2
I see what
damage.
you're saying now, John. Hey,
Temple
another Temple
Silence.
Silence. Is that our second one, John?
3rd, 4th. Oh my! I swear I
Soren!
didn't open packs.
It happened. It didn't happen.
It hasn't happened.
Wow.
Epiphany.
Half a case almost. Where'd the Sorens at?
I mean, I got mine from a pre-release pack, so I'm good.
I got one from a pre-release winning pack.
Nice. Set that guy aside too. Ringleader's fun card.
Oh yeah, doesn't that see playing
says
modern?
both the Sorens in
all
it.
that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Or not.
Foil. It's another Chandra.
Yay! A good shot.
All right, that's the end of that box. Still Soren free somehow.
But I think we got all the other mythics except for
Yeah.
the black one.
We're in
We
pretty
didn't get
good
the
shape
Black
here.
Cavalier yet.
Josh will give you that. Planes. Alright. 2 boxes to go.
First pack, Black Cavalier.
All the Sorens to go. I mean, Mythic Chandra.
Oh, that's wonderful, because that's way more than the black one that I was mentioning.
Kevin got the Planeswalker part of it right.
No, he was saying it was a Cavalier.
Yeah, there's another Temple of Silence.
Sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, it's okay. My heart's broken.
You'll mend.
I will mend the planes back together so planeswalkers can do broken stuff.
Leyline of Anticipation.
2 ley lines in a row.
Yep.
Next one's gonna be the red one.
I haven't seen a red one yet.
No, you're right.
Ooh, foil
Vivian.
Planeswalker. Ow!
Take that. Foil Vivian and Dread Presence.
That arc bow has lost me some games.
She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Risen Reef. Nope, not what I thought it was. Fire Elemental. There's the black Leyline.
Oh, so close.
So we are 3 out of 5 on Leylines in this box.
The white one's next, but it won't be this pack, it'll be the next pack.
2 packs away.
Yeah.
There's another
Had my
Chandra.
hopes up. Thought it was the Sorin.
Legion's End. Ringleader. That was a pretty decent little pack. Chandra and a Goblin Ringleader together.
Sadly, Sorinless sounds almost like a new state of emo.
Sadly, Sorenless sounds like what?
A new state of emo,
Yeah, yeah.
Brian. Oh, Brian. Wait, where's the Cavalier?
Foil Negates.
Yeah.
Kethis.
This one's close. Got the...
Just stop calling stuff, man. It doesn't count.
I know, I'm just like...
This is
so
how we make
excited.
sure we don't get Sorens in the case. We
I'm like
constantly
jinxing
keep
the whole
showing
pack. I'm not going to call this next pack.
You shouldn't call the rest of this box. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Decent little card.
Yeah.
He did pretty good work for me in one of my pre-release packs. There's another rare Chandra.
Ooh. Chandras are good.
I mean, there are 3 Chandras. I know we've gotten at least 2 of each of them.
Yeah.
Foil, Steel
I
Overseer.
can't call this next pack, chat, but you guys should call it. Get there.
Geist. Alright. So when we finish this case for Springfield, we'll take a very brief break to kind of reset, and then we're going to open another case for the Peoria store as well.
He goes, it's Sorin, then he sends the knot. That's funny.
Temple. So we need the white and the red ley lines in these to finish it in the box.
Yes, sir.
Flood of Tears. Oh my gosh. I swear I know how to open packs, people. I'm
No,
sorry.
these packs have been so much harder to open, I swear. I actually ruined a card opening the
Well,
pack.
there's the white ley line.
Getting close.
So
only
we
need
just
the
need the red one to
red
finish the cycle in this box.
Like,
Masterful Replication. Those are good.
if everyone else had problems opening packs, because
Yeah.
I had problems in the pre-release. At least 2 to 3 packs per pool.
They were just a little rough.
Yeah, they were really hard to open. Like, I'd almost have to, like really pull on them. Way harder than normal. Normally those things rip open like they want you to open them.
It's like they want you to do it.
It's like the vault.
Mystic Forge. Hanged Executioner. Take it.
Why'd they hang the executioner?
Well, he clearly wasn't doing his job, so they found somebody else to replace him. You can't just have a random executioner hanging around. Gravedigger's Cage.
He was too efficient.
Yeah, he was too efficient at his job, so they needed somebody to slow him down.
Yeah,
Maybe he hanged himself.
that's a possibility.
Red ley line.
We did it.
Wow.
So that box had the full ley line.
That would have been a commander player's dream to open that box.
One of each ley line.
One of each Scryland, too.
Yeah. Do, do, do.
Ha! I was just kidding until I saw that one.
I think we got a decent number of them in there. Foil plummet. Josh's rotting Regisar.
Where's Kevin Soren? He's having withdrawals. That's why I'm sick. I don't have Soren in my life.
I think you're sick because you got super sunburned.
Yeah, lowered my immune system. I just almost got better there, and then I didn't.
Cavalier Dawn. So white Cavalier.
That one's pretty cool. I think it'll see play in Commander. I don't know if it will find its place just yet for Standard because of its die ability.
You mean when it dies?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it dies.
I mean, everything dies for removal.
Yep.
That's true, but this one just doesn't have really anything to target that I think is good anyways. But, I mean, there could be something. Oh!
Missed the call, Kev.
I know! Now I
There's
need
the
3 more
Soren.
boxes. Actually, he called that there was going to be 2, so this one's going to be foil Soren.
Could still be in there.
Glentorn Buccaneer. Well, we are Soren full now.
I am Soren of happy. That was terrible.
Wasn't in your top 10.
No, it wasn't.
Villas, Broker of Blood.
That guy's sweet.
Mystic Forge.
2 more packs to get that other Soren, Josh.
There's still a chance.
There is. There's actually still a chance till he reveals the last pack.
Thunderkin Awakener number 3.
Here we go.
Josh is feeling good about his deck now.
I would.
Reanimating Ball Lightning and Sea Elementals.
Nope.
Oh, Josh, you missed
Robbing
your call,
Raptor.
man. You were 0 for 1 for this pre-release opening pack crack.
I mean, calling 2 Sorens in a box is a pretty big number.
It is.
There's still another box to go.
There is still another box to go. So
I think there's number 2 Sorens. Or what's your call?
Final box for Springfield.
We still haven't opened the Black Cavalier.
No,
That's actually the only mythic we
Hey
haven't.
Josh, do you want to get those boxes opened up and ready to go? Thank you. Hey, wow! Pack 1,
Pack
Soren.
1, Soren.
All right.
This is the one that's got 2, right?
There's definitely high odds this time. Wow, foil Soren. No, I'm just kidding with you, Josh.
Temple of Epiphany.
Got him.
Alright. Icon of Ancestry.
That should be a pretty good card for Commander. Maybe even Standard, because the second ability could draw you a card.
Broker.
My guess is next pack is Black Cavalier. And
We have not had a single Black Cavalier yet. Yeah.
Oh,
Dead
man.
Presidents.
I was so
Dead
close.
Presidents,
Just off
sorry.
by a color and a name and a few.
Threshing Brothadons.
I'm glad they printed that guy again. He's pretty good.
Yeah?
It needs to stay in Standard.
Yeah. I mean, that's what this core set's all about, though. They need to, once a year, have a chance to print cards that should be in Standard and maybe don't fit really well into a theme that the other sets are. Moot Piranhas. Risen Reef. Rotting Regisar there. Man, we're going to have rotten Regisards coming out of our ears here. There it is. Thunderkin Awakening, Josh. Number 4.
Number 4. Where's the...
Might be number 5. I don't know.
How many times has Josh gotten excited?
There is a green Cavalier.
Josh, have you gotten excited 4 times or 5 times?
Probably 4 times.
Okay.
I think there's 4.
Number 5 will be when we open the second store.
Showed summons. This was a pretty interesting card, too.
Yes. Yes, very interesting. I almost played it in sealed, but...
Knight of the Ebon Legion.
That guy is so hard to beat.
He's tough. I mean, he's able to trigger his own ability, which is always good.
The third foiled Great Buccaneer.
Really?
Yeah,
That's nuts.
we've gotten a lot of those guys. Someone wants to foil out their Jund deck, they can foil it out now.
Mystic Forge.
I knew somebody that had foil Jund one time.
Tail's End. You know, Gravedigger's another card that I was really happy to see in this set.
Yeah, it needed a reprint. It's a really expensive card.
I mean, not so much for that, but...
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa!
We're going to stop talking about Gravedigger real quick, because that's a foil Chandra.
There we go.
That just paid for the box.
And a blue Leyline.
Wow, John, you want to pick that foil Chandra up, right?
Foil Mythic.
Wonder what happened. Nobody's messaging me. I feel left out.
Oh, good. Starfield Mystic.
Never mind.
There we go.
How responded to me.
Yeah, foil land. Brought back.
That card blew me out at a release because
Really?
I killed 2 of their things. They swung with it. I killed them, and then I still had my stuff, and then they replayed it, and it was like, oh wow, that's good.
Yark.
Yeah, you got that stuff back. Good job.
And Chandra. Uncommon Chandra. Yeah, I played Elementals a couple times, and man, it was just a really good sealed build. And if you pulled the Chandra to put in that Elementals deck, it was even better. Shocks.
Shot.
Leyline of Abundance.
Shot.
Still haven't seen a red Leyline yet?
Yeah, we have.
Did we see one?
We got all.
Oh, that's right.
of them
The box had all of them. Hey, speaking of which, there you go.
You should have called it, Nick. You
I
could've
did.
1 for 1.
I did. I totally called that.
Did anyone hear him call it?
It was official. I'll edit the video so it says it's official.
He's gonna edit it out where it says, "I call red Leyline pack."
It'll totally sound good. Trust me. Gravedigger's Cage. Ember Hauler.
Wow, you're so good. I'm so excited to see that guy. I want to see the Black Cavalier. Probably this pack. I'm calling it.
There's still a third of the boxes to go for Soren.
Yep.
Hey, there's your Scheming Symmetry, man. We're getting so much closer to
Looks like
just...
number 3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen 3 or 4 of them.
I've seen 3 or 4 of them every single pre-release, which was sad.
The card is certain.
It was really not great for limited, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, sure. It's not gonna be.
I'd open that
Not
and almost
unlimited.
cry. You ever seen a grown man cry before?
I mean, yeah. I've been around this earth for a while. I've seen some things, man.
There
There's
it
a Black
is! I was a pack off! Why?
Because there's no such thing as perfect, Kevin.
You're toying with me.
Do.
I can only strive to be perfect. I can never reach it.
Mystic Forge.
That wand was really good in limited.
Really?
Yeah, where it deals damage. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Don't you have to pay 2 though?
3. But it's just a constant removal spell for stuff with that, and it also triggered with the Cutthroat.
Yeah.
If something was dealt damage, then destroy it.
Yeah.
It was pretty solid.
Gargaroos.
Yeah, this Cavalier is really sweet. It's also a 4/5 lifelink.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
They made it nasty.
Safara.
Actually, I could see that seeing play in the mono white weenie deck because you essentially convoke it.
Yeah. Convoke it play it for 3. Yeah.
Yep.
So I played this in one of the pre-releases, and as soon as I hit the field, I think it was the midnight one, and I think it was John. I'm pretty sure he conceded the game when it hit the field. File broker.
John wants more Omnaths.
Artemis. I'm there with you, John. We want more Omnaths.
I'm using my skills and my brain power Omnaths in this pack.
No, Temple of
did
Lady.
it. I was thinking of my lady.
You want to clean this?
All right, 3 packs left for that last sword.
3 packs for one more Soren.
Or at least one.
Not quite.
Agent of Treachery.
Well, John, unless there's a foil Omnath and an Omnath and an Omnath, we're unfortunately not going to get there. Oh, now there has to be literally a pack mistake.
Last pack of the Springfield case here. What's it going to be, Kev?
It's going to be White Cavalier.
Josh? Soren?
It's got to be.
John?
Come on, John. It's a Lowesfield.
I'll take that. It's a solid way to end the case for us. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of cleanup here. Give us just a couple minutes to rearrange. Then, Josh, if you can get another one of those.
Yep.
You want me to go
Put together
behind the counter?
Yep. Just doing some cleanups. Yeah. And then just move all of this stuff over there. And then we'll get started with the case for Peoria here. This is our interlude, by the way.
Get some music going or something.
Well, we can't do music because then, you know, rights and intellectual property rights and things.
Yeah, it's freeform beatboxing. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Freeform what?
Alright, so this is the start of the case for Peoria. Bishop of Wings and Wake Root. It's a pretty good little start. Dawn of Dreams. Foil Thornwood Falls. Flood of Tears. Fencing Ace was an interesting one. The 1/1 double striker.
Throw a big old hammer on that.
Yeah, man.
He duels with hammers.
Dueling with hammers.
It's a very special type of fencing.
It's I don't know if I would call it fencing at that point, but yeah, all out.
He's a fencing ace.
He's a fencing ace, so he can fence with anything.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Got a Villas, Broker of Blood. So again, these cards we're opening now will be at the Peoria store tomorrow. Crawford was feeling a little under the weather, so he didn't get to join us tonight. But we're going to try and help him out a little bit here, so he can be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Speaking of which, tomorrow, at all of our Titan Games locations, we got F&M, so we'll have standard and draft going.
The new standard starts.
Core set 20 is legal.
And London Mulligan is official.
London Mulligan is official
legal.
across the board. I know here in Springfield we've been doing it now for a month or so, and I think it has definitely led to more active playing. Like you end up with less. You end up with fewer games that you're just not playing the game, you know. And I noticed that a little bit even in the pre-release here.
I've heard our 8-rack players are having a great time with the London Mulligan.
The who what?
8-rack players.
Oh yeah. That was, well, I mean, that was one of the concerns going into it was like, combo-y type decks just get a major advantage, but
Rack's not even combo. It's just happy that you
Yeah.
have less cards in your
Yep.
hand. You're encouraged. You're more.
fine.
Takes in. I'm wondering if that's going to see a lot of sideboard play or not. I think it is.
And there's a lot of foils in this one again. Loman Shaman, that was a good card. Used him pretty effectively in a couple pre-releases.
John totally called on math on that one pack. He said, "Call it."
Nailed it.
Sure you did, John.
We'll count it, John, just for you, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll double check the tape, but we'll count it for now. Regisaur. So Josh, are you going to make a Rotting Regisaur standard deck?
I mean, not extended,
You could build a Mardu one where you pacifism it and then you give it to your opponent.
Not a jerk. Look, I'm a simple person. I want to play really big things with really small with really low mana costs.
I mean, that's like every green player ever, including myself.
I mean, that thing reduces Galta's cost by half.
Yeah.
3 mana. I mean, you could do it a million other ways too, sure, but
There's a green
I
ley
like
line.
your way though.
if
Because I hope Galto's like the last card in your hand when you untap and you have to discard it before you can cast it.
you untap the end step, or you discard end step.
Discard the end step, yep.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
get to draw
red.
your cards you turn still.
You have to discard it upkeep.
Discard end step, right?
Yeah, I think it's discard end step. We're checking.
Beginning of your upkeep.
Beginning of upkeep.
So then you didn't draw your card.
Upkeep, draw your turn.
Yep. You gotta discard your Galta and then you draw your land.
White ley line.
I'm just kidding.
There's 3 in a row,
I
man.
mean,
Green,
Actually,
red,
4.
white.
There's one right
And there
there.
was but these were literally 3 packs in a row that we
Oh
opened.
my gosh, that's so good.
So this
good.
is going to be that ley line box for Peoria here.
So good. I'm singing. Bow, 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 bow.
Mystic Forge.
I started singing and everybody got off.
second one.
I'm just kidding.
I mean,
John's still hanging in there strong.
I think I know why they did. I'm not saying it directly correlates to your singing, Kevin, but it might directly correlate to your singing.
Well, you know, can't win them all, I suppose.
Oh, I'll take that. In a pack with that.
Wow, that's so good.
Foil.
This is gonna be an omnath. I feel it. Call it.
We've seen a
Didn't you say-
disproportionately large amount of Ajani's.
Yeah.
Also, myth.
Well, we saw them early in that other case.
I think we saw 3 of them in that case, though.
Was there 3?
I think so.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Okay.
I know for a fact we saw 2.
Yeah, I know 2 for sure. John, you keeping tabulations for us?
Yeah,
How many Johnnies were in that last case? Not counting this one. Because this is a new case.
He's rewinding the tape.
Roll it back.
Hold it back now. Slide to the left. Ooh, yeah, Cavalier.
Black Cavalier. Whoa. Getting everything out of whack here. There we go. Almost down to the end of this first box.
Ooh, foil flash dude.
Knights
dude is
Pack
sweet.
Ambush. It's just a sweet name for a card.
I can see him being a good, control finisher, actually.
Night Pack?
Because, yeah, you just play on their turn anyway, so... Oh, you
Yeah.
don't cast anything worth anything? Flash him in. And then don't cast anything on your next turn. I could be wrong, though. I've been around a couple times.
I mean, yeah. We've all been wrong. a
Keep
few
it
times.
on track.
Mask of Immolation? Yeah, okay. It's an interesting one. Temple of Malady.
A lady.
Malady.
My malady.
Oop. 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 Glintorn. Nothing else. 2 packs left in this one. Gallows.
Golos.
Last pack for the first box for the Peoria case.
Da 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 da. Omnath. Dun, da, da, da.
No.
Not Omnath.
Not quite. Alright, so we will clean up here. And then get the next box going here. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am. These packs are definitely trickier to open.
Harder. Oh, that's a 2-2. They fixed it.
I think it's the first time I've seen something like that where they legitimately misprint a card and it goes out.
There was a big thing when Ixalan was around. I think some of the...
Wasn't that a wording thing though?
No, well, there was a wording thing. I know that some of the foreign pre-release packs, the promo flip lands, that
Yeah.
had the wrong backs.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that's
Flip
cool. I
your
didn't actually
treasure
know
map
that.
and it would tap and
Yeah.
add... It'd be a guy.
It was the wrong, yeah.
So funny.
I mean, that is a MasterCard right there, right?
That is a MasterCard. That is a card you want to pull and be like, yes! In 20 years from now, this card's going to be worth a house.
Yep.
There was another Chandra in that.
That's a
pack.
good...
Well, I mean, if you got two, like a good front and a good back, that could... Oh, yep. There's another Chandra. Thanks, Josh. Nice save.
Pack had two of them.
Good save.
Pro play, Josh. Pro play.
He's in the end zone. He caught the ball.
Oh my gosh. I feel completely inadequate as a pack opener now. There's another Black Knight going to Peoria.
Black Knight.
Knight of Ebon Legion.
I want to see.
Man, that
black,
guy can be such a house, especially turn one play. Starfield Mystic. Nope.
I just can't get over these tokens. They're sweet.
Yeah, these tokens are fantastic. Legion's End.
So many Legions in. It's like the Deccan Stone.
Yep.
I just wish it would have said 3 CMC or less. It would have been a $30 rare.
Foil. Red Cavalier.
Ooh, nice. Another foil glint horn buccaneer.
Yeah. We got
So
the
many
regular
of those. We got
horn.
Yeah, I think we've got a set of both.
Okay.
that.
Lotus Field.
Now they're gonna get their set of both. I sure hope it sees its day in standard.
There's another Thunderkin.
There you go, Josh. Something to not be excited for.
Did you
'cause
check
it's
how many we had in the
Peoria.
other set?
I'm double checking them.
Okay.
I believe we had 4.
Okay.
If we don't have 4, that one might stay here.
It's gonna be commandeered.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Steel Overseer. So Kevin, were there any other cards you were really excited about in this set?
Other than the 2 Chandras, the 3-drop and the 6-drop,
Yeah.
I was excited about Risen Reef because it gives a Coiling Oracle effect to all of your elementals.
Yep.
And I just think that they printed a lot of good elementals to synergize in this set alone, so that even after rotation, your cards are still good.
Yep.
Which I think is a big investment for a lot of people.
So this audacious thief here,
Oh, so good limited.
I-
Oh my gosh.
I was kind of surprised that was a common.
I was too. I pulled 2 of those in the same
They're so good.
pool. I was just like, yeah, I got all the card draw I need.
Yep.
'Cause, I mean, if people use removal on this, then when I play my 7/7, they are not as heavy in removal.
Yep. And it's lose the life draw card. That's pretty solid
Even
any
swinging
format
into
you're playing.
unprofitable blocks just to draw that additional card. Like that's how.
Well,
it
it's
is.
only when he attacks that you,
Right, I would swing it right into an unprofitable block.
and just let it happen.
Like, yep,
Yep.
nope, 7/7, sure. I was
Oh yeah, he
7/7.
dies.
No,
I guess I
drew
got a
the one I
card.
needed.
Yep.
Sometimes people wouldn't block if they thought I was gonna
Combat
touch
trick him?
the blade.
Yeah. Oh, I did that a couple times. Dragon
A
Maid.
lot of temples in these last few packs.
Yeah. This is box 2 for Peoria. She's arisen.
Yeah, probably the most powerful card in the set. I think a lot of people think that card's just overpowered.
But you know what reanimates
Because
it?
Rogue Refiner, Thunderkin Awakener.
Thunderkin Awakener reanimates it.
Yeah.
So
Because Rogue Refiner
be
got banned when it was in Teamer Energy, and all it did was draw a card, gain 2 energy. This gives all of your creatures that.
There's a nom.
Nom. Hey John, if you go to Peoria, they'll have a nom now.
We got one in ours too.
He wants 4.
John, you need 4?
He wants 4.
If you need 4, just let me know. We'll make it happen, man. Red ley line.
I think that box had it hasn't had the green one yet.
Yeah. No green one yet, but we've had the others.
I thought the green one was like the second card.
That was me in the box.
Never mind.
Was there an Omnath last box?
No. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
there was an Omnath, I'm pretty sure.
Sure.
Rocking Regisar.
So good.
Look, it's
Hold on,
got
back
a
at the beginning.
terrible
Down the
downside.
first pack.
But a 3 mana 7/6. 3 mana is where you want to be on big, dumb, stupid creatures.
Oh, yeah. Especially in black.
Yeah, there wasn't one. There's not in these piles.
Omnath?
Other?
No. There was one in there, right?
No.
Arcase had one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I was gonna say, I was like, I didn't
John, if you want 4, just shoot me a message. We'll make it happen, man.
At least 2 of them.
Villas. Red, blue ley line.
John opened like 3 boxes, never got one.
Really?
Which, I mean, we've opened tons and tons of boxes, and we've only gotten, what, 2?
2.
And that's
We've
between 2 different
Opened
cases.
8 boxes.
8
we've
boxes
seen
at
2.
this point. Yeah.
So,
He's definitely very powerful. He's a good planeswalker killer also.
Yep.
I know I need 2 of
4 packs left. 2 what? Omnaths?
but I can wait till next Friday because I won't have the other cards for the deck until next Friday. I'm going to be playing 4-color Dreadhorde tomorrow with the fairies and everything else. A lot of the sky.
Alright, last
blades.
pack. What is it, Kevin?
It's going to be...
Sorin Pearl Sword.
No, I think it's going to be a Chandra.
I mean, Chandra, you're giving yourself pretty good odds there.
Draft. No
Should've
Chandra.
guessed an artifact.
Not any Chandra. Alright, that's box 2 for Peoria. Oh my goodness. Dropping all the cards, sorry. It goes there. Box 3. Gallios.
Being asked technical questions about TVs.
Red
Cavalier. That's pretty solid. It's also a 6/5 and can give your other creatures a boost and haste.
Yeah. The red one's real good. Symmetry.
Here's another symmetry, Josh. You're gonna make everyone's dreams come true, and then you're gonna shred it away. Seems like a Josh move. Making dreams come true. I can tutor
Mystic
for
Forge
anything.
foil, Icon of Ancestry.
Dun da da da! Another Sephira. I hope to see some play because I think it's kind of cool.
I really hope a White Weenie deck comes back to play that.
I think there is one
wouldn't
now, but I don't. Like right now, they're using their
Cavalier of the Dawn.
Ooh, sweet.
Real great card to play along with that Seraph.
Of the 4/6.
Sapphire.
Then you can destroy one of your own permanents to make a 3/3 colorless gold. Actually, you can blow up someone's baffling in, make a 3/3 to block the 3/3 that you give them. Combo.
Oop, double rare.
Well, if you like the Safari.
If you like Sapphire, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
Yay, Chandra's a regular.
I saw a mono red deck playing that with the little Chandra and the big Chandra. It's actually really good.
I'm so bad at opening packs, I'm sorry.
No, I think
This is
it's really the
painful.
packaging. Like, packaging is just very dense.
It's a little more temperamental than it has been in the past, that's for sure. Icon of Ancestry.
That guy seems pretty good. He attacks, deals 4 damage to any target, and 3 damage to each of the 2 other targets.
That thing is just a killer.
Yeah. Attacks 1 time, it's game over.
Well, just throw in packs, don't worry about it. Shared summons.
That's definitely going to be a commander card.
Oh, yeah.
Instant speed, go get 2 creatures.
Yep.
I can't think of any creatures other than like the Chaos and Triskelion. Avengers in the car, and what's the other guy? Crater Hoof Behemoth. Seedborn Muse with the Fairy. Like, there's just so many cards you can go get. All really good to go together.
Or you could get cards that are just fun to play, too. There's also that option.
I mean, Avengers fun to play. Not with Greater Hoof Behemoth for sure. But Avenger by itself ain't too bad.
It's a foil Chandra.
Ooh, fancy.
Goblin Ringleader. It's a decent
Does
little
that
pack.
look like there's more black underneath here? Is that pushed up a little bit?
If it is, it's not by much.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Temple of Silence.
The best land ever. Under mystery.
Rule of Law.
Glad to see that one back in standard.
Rule of Law?
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, the one time somebody played that Rule of Law against me in pre-release, it actually hurt him a lot more than it hurt me. Because I was playing, like, red-green stompy stuff.
So you can only cast 1 spell per turn.
So I'm probably only casting 1 spell, yeah. And he was, like, trying to get caught up and just couldn't. Because at that point it was like, oh, I'm going to drop a 5/5, and then a 6/6, and then another 5/5.
Nothing's better than perfectly fair and balanced cards
Right.
on each side. You know, all the best cards affect both players.
Yeah.
Ensnaring Bridge, Chalice of the Void, Rule of Law.
Nom 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 nom.
2 Omnaths, John. I think John went to bed. I think Brian's double queuing right now.
Double queuing.
Yeah.
Pumping our numbers up.
Temple.
Of Scry. Oh.
Triumph. Temple of Scry? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Fantastic name for that card.
Glinthorn.
Oh man, I was wondering when we were going to get another one. Ooh. Oh.
Goblin Ringleader.
Nice. Where them Risen Reefs at? I feel like there's a Risen Reef in this package.
I know a few people brewing around Ringleader right now. Try and throw together some goblin lists.
Starfield Mystic. There we go. Ringleader could be pretty fun.
It's a good card.
Planar cleansing.
Ooh, nice.
Alright. Coming down on the end of this box for Peoria.
Dun, dun, dun.
Got about 5-6 more packs. And that will be the halfway point in that case. Number 2 tonight. We've never done 2 cases in a row like this, so...
I'm feeling it in my bones.
Well, you weren't feeling too great to start with. That was a decent little pack.
Yeah, it was.
Risen Reef, Chandra Novice Pyromancer, and a Temple as well.
That's pretty good.
Well, this is... The fact that you had the Risen Reef and the Temple to match was pretty solid.
Very, very good. I like those
3
scrying.
packs.
I think they really set up your turn and everything. Scrying is such a powerful mechanic, and I think it helps
turn
you.
1? Yeah, I love playing those. There's another Chandra. A rare
Put it down
Chandra.
all nonchalant. Just another one.
Just another Chandra. Not a big deal. Marauding Raptor.
There's actually not
Last
an end
pack?
to the combo that does. With Polyraptor, it deals 2 damage to it, and it always does 2 damage to the creature. So there is literally no
Graf Digger's
end
Cage to finish it off.
to the combo.
And the All-Star Colossal Hammer. Card suite. Alright. Clean up for this pack.
Clean
for
up
this box.
time. Clean up time.
And so we're just past the midpoint for this case for Peoria. Did we have a Sorin already? Was that like box 1?
That was like pack 1.
Alright, we might wind up with a set of 4 Raptors.
Yay, to
That
go
was
with
our
our
first
Thundering
First
Buccaneer.
one.
I think it's our second or third.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, I think for sure it's our second.
Between the 2 cases, yeah.
Okay. I mean, 2 cases, you're going to have some repeats.
Sure.
Like Graf Digger's Cage.
But they're going to be Marauding.
We've gotten a lot of Graf Digger's Cages.
Yeah, definitely.
That. Tail's End. Tail's End's an interesting one. I think it might see some commander play just for people playing mono blue no funds.
Absolutely.
Chandra.
What?
Mono blue no fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I was talking about.
Someone's gonna play it
I
here.
play green blue no fun because I gotta have that green to ramp those lands so I
Oh,
can
okay.
double.
I'm sorry.
power
Should I just call it blue no funds decks?
Yeah, we'll call it semi-fun, but not
Everyone gives
Semi-fun?
and everyone,
semi-fun.
Blue leyline?
Anti-simic fun.
and everyone gives me crap because I own a Lantern deck.
We try to play slow and boring Magic Lantern.
Cavalier of the
bore my
Gales.
opponent to death.
The Goblin Ringleader here.
At least my win condition isn't taking a million turns.
At least you're taking all the turns. Yay.
Embodiment of Agonies. Is that you today, Kevin?
Yes, very much. That would come out as like a 12-12.
For 2?
Yep.
But you can't play land cards?
You're right. Yeah!
Awakening
Mythic
Inferno.
Chandra! For Peoria! I was so excited that I forgot.
Hey man, we got a couple here.
Nice roll.
Yeah. There's another Thunderkin Awakening. Josh, do we have enough for you?
I need to double check, but I believe so. But between these 2
like
cases,
he's got enough to
I'm
double check
sure
like
we've
3
got
times.
enough.
Elvish Reclaimer. Whoa! Just dropping cards everywhere. Don't worry about it.
Not again.
It's my speciality.
Speciality.
Bags of holding.
Draw a card, then discard a card.
Whenever you discard, goes under there.
Ooh.
And then you can just pick that stuff up.
I like it.
Yep. It is literally a bag of holding.
You know what you could do with that is
Another red.
with this guy and that guy, you could be discarding the cards to equal the CMCs you need,
Yep.
and then pop
Pick
that
them
in
right
your
back
opponent's
up.
instep, and then bam, win the game. Combo.
Cool.
You see Planar Bridge got, or not Planar Bridge, but Paradox Engine got banned and Commander.
Yep.
Yeah.
It deserved it.
Yeah, it did.
Wait. Kevin, you agreed that a card deserved to get banned?
Yep, I didn't actually use it because I felt like it was way too unfair.
Alright.
It led to too
Yeah.
many accidental. Oh wait, I won.
I win the
Didn't
game
mean to.
because I had Soul Ring in this guy.
Yep.
To do the thing.
I stand by my viewpoint that Iona didn't need it.
I think Iona was one of those cards where when there's two players playing like blue and green and the other player's playing blue and red and they name blue, it's just like, oh, I can't do anything. So now I have to find something or hope my opponent like points a removal spell at it.
Yeah. It's also just dumb to play against a mono-color deck because it's like, oh yeah, you
sure.
just don't get to play the game now. But
In a 4-player pod, though, if you're 9
I mean-
mana 7/7 with flying sticks
Yeah,
around a
but it's
4-man
like
pod.
turn 4 that people
Well,
are
okay,
doing
yeah,
that.
no, it shouldn't happen on turn 4.
But I will say that there's been plenty of games that I played and Iona was on the other side of the battlefield and I was shut down out of the game, could not play for like 6 turns. All I could do
And
was
the
draw.
table got to have fun.
The table did not have fun. There was players that were just looking at each other going, I guess we just draw and pass, right? But then someone pointed an udder in at a Avacyn or something like that, and I will bendered. And I changed the direction of it to the Iona so I could cast spells again.
I thought you were saying it was just you locked out of the game.
It was another player.
Okay.
But there's been Iona on the battlefield quite often.
I think that's the first Kaikar we've opened.
We opened one in the other case.
Did we?
It was like box 2.
Okay.
But
White
this-
Ley Line.
we only opened one, and this is the first
Ooh,
Kai card
nice.
that was opened in this case.
Lots of good stuff here still. Diamond Knight? Oh. It's like that Diamond Mare guy. We got a couple sets to go. Decent little card.
Oh yeah, Diamond Mare.
Speaking of the
Instead of
Commander
gaining
ban list,
life.
Yep.
Painter's Servant is back.
Yeah.
Which is probably the real
What
reason
did it-
Iona.
What
Yeah.
did it do?
When it comes into play, you choose a color, everything is that color.
Yep.
Oh.
Everything is
That's
green.
why I own it.
And that's
I guess that makes sense. That makes everything as in all players.
not players. Players cannot have a color.
Well, you know what I mean.
But
Like all
there's
players
spells.
spells.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's spells, permanents on board, and
Oh,
I should put together an 8.5 tails deck. We're gonna make everything white. We're gonna give it all pro white.
Another Rotting Registar for Josh here. Build that standard deck that he's been dreaming of.
Look, Coco into 2 of those things.
Yeah, man.
Put 14 power on the board.
I mean, not in standard because Coco's not in standard.
Look,
That would be a pretty hilarious modern play, though.
I see creatures with absurd stats in CMC 3,
and you
go,
just think Coco.
look,
Coco,
Coco into them. We're gonna put 2 of them on board, and
Yeah.
here's 14 power on turn 2.
Risen Reef.
It probably just gets hit by removal, but
Yeah. Whatever.
we're someone else.
It'll be living the dream for about 3 seconds.
Yeah, a glorious 3 seconds.
Alright, that is the end of this box.
Clean up.
We got 2 boxes left.
Clean up in aisle 2.
Put those with those guys. 2 boxes left. It's only 11:45. It's not too late just yet.
Yeah, not too bad.
Getting a pretty good time.
Golos.
Golos. I gotta get one of those at some point.
Yellows.
Yeah, because I really think that would be a cool 5-color commander.
He's a good one. And the fact that he does mana fixing as well. Ooh.
Yeah, that and he can cast.
That was a
for free.
foil green ley line with a white ley line rare in that pack. I'll take that all day.
Where's our Sarah Sanctum?
Dread Presence.
Yeah, I know I haven't heard about it in a while, but that Fringe deck, what, Legacy, I think?
Very Miscreants.
They just run all the ley lines. They got some new toys.
Yeah.
Five
Yeah, I haven't seen that deck in a long
I
time.
haven't heard about it in a long time, but yeah,
I assume there was a part of it that just got trashed by something else.
yeah.
There is red ley line. So early in this box, it's looking like the ley line box. 3 out of 5. With 1 of them being
You
foil.
could actually play 4-color ley lines, just not
4 out
red
of 5.
Oh.
Well, it was.
Because in
I
this
think it was
one,
Legacy
you have
ley lines.
you have creatures that tap for mana any color, so that would actually make the ley line in green pretty good to go with the rest of the ley lines.
Well, it was Legacy ley lines, and they'd run Terra Sanctum, and then they'd cast the Shrine of whatever that turned them all into dudes and killed you.
Yep.
On like turn 1.
The Starfield in there?
Yeah, Starfield mix.
Ah.
And then you died on turn 1.
How would they
Crazy
cast
Legacy.
that? Oh.
You're playing Sarah Sanctum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it taps for white mana equal number of ley lines on board.
Well, you drop like
What? Your perfect
4 of those,
Uh,
5 of those, and then
Yeah, it's your perfect 7-card hand. 5 ley lines of who cares?
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
1 Sarah Sanctum, and then
Yeah,
1 Starfield and Nyx.
sure.
But did the red one give haste?
They enter on turn 0.
Oh.
They come in at the beginning of the
Because
game.
they come in before.
Pretty sure they
my
ignore summoning
gosh,
sickness.
that's so good. I didn't think about that. And
They
I
are no longer sick because they are in play during your first, or they don't have summoning sickness because they're in play before your upkeep.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Deck was, I believe, pretty terrible actually. But
Well, yeah, I mean, you had to have
you're
the perfect
requiring
open hand.
you're requiring a 7-card hand. Admittingly, 5 of those cards, you have like 20 of the 5 cards.
I mean, even if you have 3 of them, though, that can be pretty devastating.
I don't know what the deck's playing if it didn't have that opening 7-card hand.
I mean, you basically have to have Sarah Sanctum.
I think it's
In
still
the
just
opener.
pretty much- yeah. Overloaded on white ley lines, I'm guessing.
Knight. Evan Leeson.
That card's really good on Arena. It annoys me how good it is.
Chandra.
Ooh, mythic.
I am still debating if I want to build a new standard deck out of one of my bag of holdings.
One of your bag of holdings?
Yep. Out of one of my decks that I played this weekend. Because my current standard deck, I'm pretty sure it's going to mostly rotate out here next set. But I'm debating whether I hold off till the next set or try to build something out of one of these. That I had that did pretty good. I mean, the Elementals deck. One of the Elementals decks I think I could do pretty quickly and easily. Look at that Johnny. I do feel like we've just hit a ton of Johnnies.
Yeah. I don't even... New Yangling is the one I don't feel like we've... I take that back. Soren's the one.
Soren is
hit.
definitely the one we haven't seen.
I was like, what am I
We've seen
saying?
one Yanling, 1 Soren.
2 Sorens.
2 Soren? Oh yeah, technically 2 Sorens.
I think we've seen technically 2 Yanglings.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Okay.
Yep.
said that all wrong.
Again, we'll check the tape later. There's
Second guy
Speaker.
of that in the case. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token while flying. You can sacrifice the spirit to add red. Seems good.
It's a bird, right? Wind Fury. Yeah.
It is technically a bird.
Yeah, it's not going on my bird's deck though because it's got red.
It also could be a very good.
Urtai?
No. Because feather counters, man.
I mean, yeah, the feather.
Gotta have feather counters.
You've got non-birds in that deck.
No, I don't. It's all birds.
No, you had a dragon.
Nope.
Urtai?
Nope. Have you ever seen it?
Urtai
It's a
was
bird.
in that deck.
It's a bird, man.
Might look like a bird.
It's got feathers and everything. It's a bird.
It's a feathered dragon.
It's a feathered bird.
Look,
There are no non-birds.
It's a play. It's a dragon.
Yu Yingling.
Speaking of her, she came to the party.
I borrowed that deck one day to try it out. That deck was surprisingly rude.
What?
Yeah.
The bird's deck?
Yeah.
It's not rude at all.
Armageddon?
Well, I mean, that is in there. But, I mean, it's only really funny because, you know, birds don't care if there's no land.
Okay. Still on theme. Got it.
Honestly, that's the one card that, like, since I built the deck, I've debated from day one taking it out.
Just
I've
random
debated
mass
since
land
day
destruction
zero
inside,
to put it
inside
in.
the really friendly bird deck.
Yeah. I
What really
hoping
sucks
I'd
is
find
when a
some
player like
birds.
me has like 15 lands in the battlefield, and I'm like, oh yeah, if my mana base gets destroyed, I'm not drawing lands.
See?
You probably had it.
That's why it's in there, though. For when it's outgunned and
wanna
outmatched,
next
and you know
level
I got
someone
2 birds on the
sometime.
field, I'm going to do that. Whoa.
Just throw those anyway.
Just dropped it back on the floor. Sorry. We'll get back to it. Oh my gosh. These packs.
First you throw it on the floor, and you can't open it.
It's a
What's
rough pack,
next?
man. Mystic Forge.
Seen quite a few of them.
About 6 packs left in this box.
You know, this card would have been a $100 card if it would have just said, pay 1 life, exile the top card of your library.
There's another Thunder.
You know
I
why?
think that means we've got 2 sets now.
Thunderkins?
Yeah.
Between the 2 cases?
Yeah. Maybe that might be number 3.
Still pretty solid.
Yeah. Hanged Executioner.
Flashy Ambusher.
So, I think we're getting werewolves the next set then?
There's a lot of speculation. I've heard Norse theme.
Nordic? Yeah.
Chuck Norris theme?
Yep, Chuck Norris.
Alright, turn 1, Chuck Norris.
Every
It's
card
2020
punches
haste.
you in the face.
Yeah, okay.
All lands are become 2020s with haste, untap them. Your opponent can't block this
This is
turn.
done on turn 1 though.
Yeah, turn 1.
Okay, you got
Actually, turn 0. Turn 0, you
Hey,
can put it
look at
into
that.
play. It deals 20 damage to target opponent.
That's a good way to finish off the pack,
Nice.
or the box. That was the last one from that box.
Sweet. That's the second foil Chandra. We had
Yeah.
one in our case, too.
Nice and consistent. Those
We've got
down.
as many foil Chandras as we do Sorens.
Yeah, we do.
And Chandra
All
is
right,
one
final
of the money
box
cards.
for Peoria here.
Chandra and Thorin were the money cards of the set.
Hydra.
Hydra. What do you do to Hydra? You hail it.
Grafdigger's Cage. Ooh, there's a Chandra. Novice Pyromancer. She's still learning a few things.
So they were,
Hanged Executioner.
it's kind of interesting. For the 3 Chandras, 2 of them have the same artist.
But not the third one?
Yeah, not the third one. Actually, I can't remember. The Planeswalker deck one might also have the same artist, which would make
So, like, 3 out of 4?
might have.
It's a little weird.
I'm trying to remember if the Planeswalker deck one has the same artist or not. And you can
Nice.
see it in the artwork too. You
Yeah.
can tell.
I feel like Yeah. There's a point where you can't do all the art. There's a Soren. Woo!
So now we've got as many foil Chandras as we do Mew.
Yeah,
whatever.
No, we pulled one in the last pack. So
We got
three of
3.
Oh, do we? Okay.
Yep. There's another Thunderkin. Ringleader.
Plenty of Thunderkins. I'm psyched.
Josh is
Now we
ready
have
to
as
throw
many
the
Thunderkins as we do foil Buccaneers.
Probably pretty
Lotus
close.
Field. Tails End. Final box. Sanitarium Skeleton. Collier reprint. Or is that a new Collier? Yeah, it's a new Collier.
It's not a reprint.
I was like, no, it's not a reprint of Collier.
Be a bit too good.
In standard, yeah.
Oh yeah. Drop in Vilus, the Defiler. That,
Yep.
Like 8/8. That can draw cards when you lose life. However much life you lose.
Yeah.
Pay 2 life, get something -1/-1. Draw 2 cards for 1 black. It's pretty good.
Bishop of Wings.
And since it's a cost, even if they get rid of it in response, you still get the trigger.
I thought Bishop of Wings was fun, especially with the enchantment out of... I'm trying to remember what it was out of. Was that out of Allegiance? Guilds of Ravnica? Where if a token enters, you make a 4/4 angel. That one reads,
Yeah.
oh, an angel dies, make a 1/1 spirit.
And it's a
Happens to be a
fly.
4/4
Turns
angel.
into an angel. Just looped it up.
They're not quite indestructible angels, but they might as well
They're
be.
tough to beat, though. Alright, a third of the way through this final box.
Oh, you know
Got some pretty good
what?
stuff so far.
This combos with
There's green,
the 6-mana enchantment.
Cavalier.
Because the 6-mana enchantment says whenever you lose life, either exile that many cards from your hand, or graveyard, or permanents from the battlefield. But this would trigger, so you can stack them, so you draw the cards first and then exile. That's pretty good.
The Villas, Broker of Blood.
Yeah. And then you put the Jason there that says whenever you go to draw a card from your library, if you don't have one, you win the game. Just put those 2 guys, make it blue, black, and something, and bam, you have yourself a deck.
Embodiment of Agonies. So with all the devotion-y pieces, there's been some speculation that the next set will also have kind of gods plus devotion theme to it.
Ooh. Is
Which
Garrett
I
gonna
think
be
would
a
be
god
pretty cool.
killer now?
Well, we've had quite a few references to Theros in this set.
Yep.
Which
That was the...
we're not... Next set's a new plane.
Yep.
Not much has been confirmed, but it could
But
be
it could
Return to
still have-
Theros then set after. Is
Well,
the question.
it could still be a new plane that, like, has some of the
Sure.
feel of Theros.
Well, everyone's been saying Kaldheim,
Time.
which is supposed to be the Norse Viking mythology
Yep.
set, which could tie in pretty well with
Made
it.
its way to the floor.
Oh. Cavalier of Flame. Decent number of Cavaliers tonight. In both cases.
Yeah, there has been.
I think, what,
Not very many
Mythics are
black
Cavaliers,
ones.
aren't they?
But there's been a lot of the other colors.
What's
Yeah.
that, Josh?
Approximately a third of the Mythics are Cavaliers, aren't they? Pretty close, not quite.
I would
Actually-
A quarter or a third.
It's a little bit more, because there's only 13 mythics, right? Or 15. I think there's only
There's the
13.
5 Walkers, the 5 Cavaliers. There was
There's
5.
15.
I think there's 15, yeah.
Yeah, so
it's
exactly a third.
Yeah.
Leyline.
Can anyone riddle me this?
No.
If there's exactly 15 cards, and 5 of them are Cavaliers, how does a card become 0.33.34?
What?
Well, the mathematic equation says that if a third of them
33.3 repeating percent.
Yeah.
yeah. How can
We're
you
gonna-
get 0.33 of a card?
What? Are you talking about statistically, or
Having
like
a third
Statistically-
of the card, you're never going to have a third of the card that's used for rounding and approximations. You
It's
know,
math,
you can't
dude.
round though. You can't round that dinosaur's stats.
nope?
It's just
They're
awesome.
huge.
You could round them down a little bit.
You can, but that just means you're gonna die.
You're going to underestimate that dinosaur and you're going
They
to die.
could have made it like a 12-10 and made it 4 mana.
Man. I'd be ready.
Give it haste, swing, thud.
But you can't Coco into
Give
that.
it haste, swing, thud. That's a great way to put it.
I was running thud in the ball and it took a little while. Almost worked. Not quite.
Another temple.
How come it didn't work?
Because you don't want to sorcery speed sack a ball lightning and deal 6 damage.
Nom nom nom
Can't
nom
Coco
nom.
into
Oh,
thud.
no, 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 no.
It just,
no.
it was win more.
Well, that completes the playset now.
Yeah, we gotta place that on that locust.
Between, yeah.
Oh, come on, there we go. Ooh, foil bag of holding.
With a bag of holding.
With a bag of holding, holy cow, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, oh my gosh.
It came out of the bag.
So
That
bags
is
of
actual
holding.
bags of holding. Because it's plural. Get it?
Bags of holding. 2 packs left in the final box.
And one of them else is
Or
going to be a bags of
Peoria.
holding. Another bag.
Nope. Nightmare Ambush, or Night Pack Ambusher. Okay,
Soren foil Soren.
final pack.
My guess is Black Cavalier.
Black Cavalier.
Because we haven't seen it very much.
Oh, wow.
Oxide Life Changer. Sorry. Life Chanter. Well, thank you everybody for watching with us tonight. Again, the second case will be available in Peoria. The first case will be available in Springfield tomorrow. And we'll have F&M events at all the Titan Games locations, so stop in and check them out. We'll see you later.